What up, YouTube? It's your boy Jermaine, back with another video. In this video, I got a whole bunch of people here, and we're gonna talk about making money on YouTube. So yeah, let's make money on YouTube. All right. Any questions? Or let's just start talking.
Yeah, remember what we were talking about? This will inspire other questions, but remember what we were talking about outside, and you were talking about certain words, like the titles, and how much money you make because of the titles.
Okay. Let's talk about that. So I make like pretty much a ton of videos on YouTube, and one thing I figured out is certain keywords pay a lot more than other keywords. I'll give you guys two examples. Okay, so there's one video I created where I make about maybe $250 a month, and just yesterday I was looking at the AdSense on the video, and the video had less than 800 views, and the payout was like $9 for the video. So if you guys know about the YouTube, like, you know, ads, people usually get like what, $2 for 1,000 views. Certain keywords pay a lot more than others, and I don't know, I'm like losing my thought here.
You got it. The amount of people using
because
keywords,
because you had the one video that you were like, once I use these keywords, it made lots of money, and then the other one, it made like nothing.
Oh,
you know?
So like another video, to give you guys an example that made no money, I had a video talking about like harassment or something like that, and it had like 3,000 views, but the payout was, I think, like $4. And you know, I did another video yesterday with like 800 views, and the payout was like $9, versus a video with 3,000 views with a $4 payout. So some videos you're gonna make way more money on based off of what people are searching and based off what advertisers are willing to pay. Some keywords advertisers are willing to pay a whole lot more money for, like, you know, making money or saving money or investing, or in other topics advertisers don't really pay that much, like vegan cooking or gaming, or no, I'm vegan too. Like,
watch yourself.
No, I'm vegan too. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm just speaking the truth here. All right.
We need to do a cooking video.
Yeah, we should, because I like don't eat enough. Like,
but it can definitely also be dependent on location too, like where the viewers are watching from.
Yes.
Like
yes.
You're more cents per person, like per view, you know, in one country than maybe in another. So like you might want to cater to an audience in a different country if you know it's more likely that they're going to make more revenue on your video.
This is very true. Like, if like views in the US, you're gonna make more versus views in India. You know.
What about that closed caption one that you were talking about?
Okay, so closed captioning is really important. It can kind of get expensive, but YouTube has closed captioning on your video. So when you upload a video to YouTube, there's closed captioning, but the closed captioning is on like a 4th grade reading level. And if you ever go through a video, sometimes it might be right, sometimes it's off. But what I usually do is I use a site called Rev.com. I don't do this for every single video, especially for vlogs. I only do this for certain videos. I will literally pay to have someone else type out the closed captioning for the video, and this will help a whole lot with YouTube SEO. When you do when you complete the closed captioning on a YouTube video, you are basically telling Google every single thing that's in the video, and it's so much better than what like Google automatically does, you know, in the background when you're uploading your video.
It also adds that video into the like smaller group of things that exist with closed captioning that's been tailored. I know bigger creators sometimes have their communities create their closed captioning for them. So maybe you can like pay for it in the front end and have your community do it in the back end and just make it clear to your people that's something you want to be doing long term.
And another thing about the whole community, another thing about the community contributing to closed captioning, if you have subscribers in other countries and they speak English, you can have them transcribe, or you can, whatever, you can have them put their...
Transcribe.
Translate. Yeah. My English is not so good. It's my second language. But anyway, we gotta get out of here?
No, there's another networking thing.
Closed captioning makes it more accessible to people who are hard of hearing, who speak other languages, and thus it expands your community.
Yeah.
It's a good call.
Yeah.
I'm
And it probably takes all
also
that-
just a freak. I watch videos at double speed and put the captions on, just because that's like how I do things.
Whoa, that's
So-
super advanced.
So
Double.
captions are really valuable to
Pro
me,
tip.
just as like such a multitasker that I literally turn captions on. I mean, like I don't have any like issue preventing me from hearing, but I appreciate the captions.
It could probably-
always.
There's a lot of, I found a lot of videos that use captioning that, even though you can hear them, there's times when maybe, especially in the travel space or vlogging space, when you audio clip or you don't get, so you get a larger expanse of the actual story with closed captioning, and then you also, like you were saying, give the option of people that speak both English and another language to translate that, and then you have a larger audience watching and they can understand you.
And then also with SEO, with closed captioning, if you guys have noticed, like whenever you see a 360 video, it has like 360 on the side,
totally, yeah.
or 4K. With closed captioning, you get one of those CC marks, so you get an extra
Yeah.
little search tool.
Well, and I
Another
know-
check that people can make when they filter videos, the more checks that you can get on your video, the more people, you'll be higher up in the search because more people will be searching for you.
And really, of course, the end goal to make money is to have more people that can access your videos, and more people that have that the things you're searching for are either A, not tackled very often, or B, are very popular. It's kind of like a bell curve. It's like, but it goes the opposite way. There's two high ends there. So
Well, I run into the problem where some of the videos that I search for are in English.
Yeah.
And because I'm searching for a parody because that's what I'm going to be doing. And all the videos are from like people from Europe that are living here. There's not a lot of people that are from the US going over to Europe. So, and then with,
That sounds like you need to be making some
yeah,
videos.
I know. I'm going. But then you have the ones that actually are, and they're all in different languages. You're like,
Yeah.
and they're not closed captioned, so I don't have access to them.
And YouTube is doing a really big push right now for international video and like cross-country collaboration, because as YouTube expands, the world connects like in a more global space.
I know.
So it makes more sense to be doing that stuff in general, to be connecting across regions.
And I know in the algorithm meeting I was in this morning that they really got deep into the details. They ended up talking about more with analytics in your titling and the metadata behind that, if that's something you really want. The guy that was doing this talk this morning is on Tube Filter, and he has a whole article on the algorithm and how to benefit and get your video in front of eyes, because that's how you make videos or money on YouTube, is getting your videos in front of those eyes and people that actually care about what you're talking about, because it's easy to put a bot or do something like that and get those, but you're not going to build a long-term community that way.
You hear a lot of people talk at a place like Vidcon about like how many subscribers do you have? What's your subscriber count? That is not what matters anymore. Subscribers are actually kind of left over. It's about view duration, how long people are watching, whether your content's valuable. It used to be about the subscriber number, but that's been pitched. It's gone redo. They redid it.
It was
It's all new.
incredibly fascinating this morning. I sat and I watched a panel with Samsung, the head of marketing for Taco Bell or something like that, and Dove.
Taco Bell's on
And
it right now.
It was insane how they were.
They were at
talking-
Europe too.
Yeah, it's insane how they were talking about we will make brand deals with people over the fact that they could have 5,000 subscribers, but if they're making content that fits our campaign or they're making content that we believe in, we will give them cameras, we will make deals with them, we will do these things. And Samsung's making a push where they're not really paying influencers, but they're supplying gear because and it's a whole push towards how are you making the world a better place. And I love that there's brands out there that are making that difference. So you're getting, the compensation and you're being able to make a living at this, but you're also changing things and benefiting the world.
It's like slowly the companies are starting to realize what all of us who like watch and take part in YouTube have always known.
Right.
This is a powerful source for change, and like finally it's making sense to the advertising community. So hey, if any of you are making videos and thinking about it, now's a good day. Just saying, it's a good day.
Pull out your phone.
Fine day to make a
start-
video,
yeah.
if I do say so myself.
That's all we were talking about today. Is God, I
It's
wish
like
I
2
started
minutes before
earlier.
they're going to start, so we
Okay.
should probably.
Oh, we gotta roll out?
Yeah. Well, let me wrap up. I'm going to hang and network with some listeners.
All right, so we're gonna have to wrap this one up really fast. But yo, everyone here, I want you to say your name, and I'm gonna put everyone's link in the description below. Yeah, but I'm Jermaine, and someone start next.
I'm Lindsay, and I make videos kind of about food, just like general like kind of storytelling type stuff. And I'll get out of the way for people behind me.
I'm Dania from Discovering Dania. I do a travel vlog where I'm going to Cuba in December, and then I'm doing Thailand next summer, so I'm really excited.
I'm Kat. I do daily vlogs at xcat26x.
I'm Amara in Seattle, and also Amara not in Seattle, and also Amara in Seattle vlog. I have 2 channels. One's travel, one's at home, and the other one is for everything else.
I'm Danielle. My channel is called Parejeda. I do DIY videos and make healthy food.
She also is from Seattle.
Yeah,
Seattle
woo!
YouTube.
Jackson Austin converted a school bus, and I'm doing a 49-state road trip.
Sweet. He's gonna come visit us.
That's right.
Cool. Yeah.
Which you might like being a DIY.
Well, cool. Well, we're gonna end the video. There'll be more of these coming up, so stay tuned.
If you like
Peace
the video,
out.
like the video, subscribe.
Yeah, make sure you like the video, comment, subscribe.
Yes.
Peace out, yo.
Let us know your tips below. We want to know. Below. Bye.